thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Hi, thank you for having us. We're going to play a couple of songs. 3 of these songs are from the brand new album, Be the Love You Want. This song was our first single, Push Now, and we hope you're ready. 10 toes down on your mark. You got to feel the ground before you start. When it hurts real good, you're in for the win. When you find your fears, gotta dive right in. Hey, you got to push, got no time to wait on it. You got to push and I gotta put your weight on it. Put your weight on it. Push and I put your weight on it. Push and I you got to push and I got no time to wait on it. If mama said knock 'em out, stick 'em with the first blood. You got to take the round, gotta hit 'em with a TKO. You got to be a bit crazy and sometimes a bit insane. You got to push your limits to see the possibilities. You got to push, got no time to wait on it. You got to push and I gotta put your weight on it. Put your weight on it. Push and I put your weight on it. Push and I you got to push and I got no time to wait on it. Live to fight another day. Push through. Live to fight another day. Push through. Oh, push now. Put your weight on it. Push now. Put your weight on it. Push now. Now.
Happy Friday morning to all of you. Thank you for doing this on the deck at 12:11 p.m. We appreciate it very much. Man, you guys sound good. And you are a very Memphis band, as Memphis as it gets. You were signed to Stax Records in 2016, which you're the first Memphis band to be signed there in 40 years. Can you talk a little bit about the importance of the Memphis music community to you and what you do?
Well, there's so much amazing music and legacy in music. It's important to just keep it alive, and we just feel very honored and privileged to be like kind of the face of that, to represent that, because there's so much amazing music has come out of the city, and there's so much more music being made, and we feel like it just needs to be heard. And we're happy to be the ones to say, hey, Memphis is still a music city, and it's still beautiful, amazing soul music being made there every day. So being signed to Stax just boosted that for us, and it was big for not only just us, but for the city as a whole.
Well, you are representing Memphis beautifully. Who are some of the artists in that community who you tend to cross paths with, artists who you support or who have supported you?
Oh man, well there's like everybody plays. I got friends that John Paul Keith and Emmy Seacrest, and there's just so much. There's so many.
We're not home enough to make friends in Memphis anymore.
You live out here on the road.
There's a lot of great musicians
But,
that come out. That come out of Memphis. Mono Neon is amazing. One of my favorites. Eric Gales is from Memphis, so we think he's amazing. There's just a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah. Well, thank you for doing what you do here today on the porch at Jan's house in Nashville. Couldn't ask for a better day. And there's a lot more music of yours to be shared. What are you doing second today?
Let's Get It Together. Also from our new album.
How did this world get turned upside down? We get tough in all the wrong places. When we interact, we sit and we blame the fools. But we inhabit this earth together, and when it blows up in our face, we won't have no one left to blame. With our nose up in the air, some offended, some don't care. We gon' riot 'cause we're hurt, and they gon' shoot down the first face with tears in their hearts. Wounded limbs where they start. We're one body, unity, self-destruction. We got to get it together. We've got to get it together. We need love in all the rough places, and the highs and lows, corruption it never ends. But the power we possess puts our self-will to the test. Risk it all and they won't forget the very days our mothers wept with our nose up in the air. Some offended, some don't care. We gon' riot 'cause we're hurt, and they gon' shoot down the first face with tears in their hearts. Wounded limbs, we're one body, self-destruction. We got to get it together. We've got to get it together. We've got to get it together. We got to get it together. Responsibilities, we're never empathy. We got to get it together. How did this won't get turned upside down? We've got to get it together. We got to get it together. Upside down.
Nice. Thank you. Sorry for cutting you off there before the end of the song. We'll include all of that later,
No.
the clapping and the last note.
Oh, no. That was perfect.
Man, I want to talk about Steve Berlin. Steve Berlin has for one reason or another, sometimes because of production, sometimes just because he's rad. He's been coming up in conversation almost every day for the last 2 months. We've been talking about him a lot. Want to talk to him about him in the context of having produced this record, and I know Ori co-produced, who we have here on guitar right now. What is that like when you guys get together to create?
I thought we kept him pretty busy to do anything else for a while. It's good to know that he found some time. It's been great working with him. We toured with Los Lobos a few times on a few tours, and we just got close with all of them, and with him as well. And for about a year, we did, how many tours did we do? 2 or 3 runs with them. And every time we met, we all of us shared the experiences we've had recording our last albums and what we want to do different, and who we are now and what do we want to accomplish. And he was into it. And when we talked about doing the next one, Be the Love You Want, he said he would love to do it and work with it on us. And we were very honored to do that. We learned a lot from him, and we think that, I think we all worked with him, even though I'm the co-producer, it's a band effort. So it was, I think for each of us, he contributed something small to all of us that enabled us to make a record like Be the Love You Want, which is the most Southern Avenue we feel like we've ever done, which makes sense because we've been together for 6 years now, and we know each other better, and we grow up together, and we mature together. So this album really represents that. All Steve did was letting us be who we are. And encourage us to find who we are within the songs we wrote. Classic producer move, a good one. So yeah, we're very happy. We love him, and we were so blessed to be able to work with him on this one.
Yeah, man, dude, I can't wait until he comes up in conversation so much. It seems inevitable that we're going to cross paths with him at some point, and I can't wait. I've just heard exclusively from people that the hang is wonderful. He's warm. He's rad when it's time to hang. The work is there when the work has to be there, and it just sounds like that's the perfect combination. He found the perfect calling in music and music production. So, man, I can't wait until that happens. I'm glad you got to have that experience.
Yeah, and, I'll give you his number.
Yeah, dude. All right. Yes, actually.
He will come and hang out and talk to you.
Is he here?
No. He's in Oregon somewhere probably. But no, I'm just saying that he's a very interesting person to talk to. So
yeah, I will take you up on that offline, most certainly, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do anybody else's number?
No.
What do you guys feel like doing third today? Is this going to be another one from the new record, Be the Love You Want, or are we going back in time to the previous record?
We'll do another one from Be the Love You Want. Love You Nice and Slow. You want to say anything about the song, girl?
Oh, this song. It's just about holding space for a partner that may be going through stuff but doesn't really feel like expressing it. It's just like, come on, let me take care of you, while the weather's good, while we're feeling it, we're in the mood. Let's just let everything go and get to loving on each other. So that's what this song's about. And this is Love You Nice and Slow. It's about the time when I cross your mind, when the weather's cool and the rain pours through. We don't have to talk about it, keep it sweet and low. Bring me your sugar loving, hey. And I'll love you nice and slow. I got space in my Cadillac. No, baby, you don't move. But there's a place right in the back, hey, where I fit deep in the groove. And I know just where you need it. I got bills I feel feeling. Take it hard when you get stressed out. Baby, let me knock them kinks out. Oh, sugar loving. Hey, and I'll love you nice and slow. Resilient, baby, I bounce back, and I know you know how to fold me up and tap me out. Oh, but if only I let you. And I know just when you need it. I got feels, I feel feeling. Take it hard when you get stressed out. Baby, let me knock them kinks out. Oh, I'm in the mood. Oh, baby, can't prove. It's about the time when I cross your mind, when the weather is cool and the rain pours through. We don't have to talk about it. Keep it sweet and low. Bring me your sugar loving, and I'll love you nice and slow. Oh, I'm in the mood. Oh, baby, come through. Oh, I'm in the mood. Oh, baby, come through. We don't have to talk about it. Keep it sweet and low. Bring me your sugar loving, and I'll love you nice and slow. Love you nice and slow.
All right. Man, this sounds wonderful. Thank you again. I'm going to keep gushing like this. I really enjoy what you do. I'm a fan, so thank you for doing it here on the porch. And
you.
can we talk a little bit about the international nature of the group? I know Ori is from Israel. Are you guys from Memphis, or did you congregate there in Memphis?
Yeah, we were born and raised in Memphis. These are my sisters, and Jeremy is from Memphis. Evan, yeah, he's from Virginia. He lives in Atlanta. And yeah, we kind of Ori met all of us in Memphis. He met Jeremy first, and I knew Jeremy from Beale Street because, you know, busking on Beale, that's what you do when you want to make music. So our early beginnings, we started out on Beale, and then when Ori moved from Israel, he found me somehow. Yeah, so we're from.
I changed this lead singer for my band, and I asked a friend of mine who's the best singer in Memphis. And he pointed at Tyranny.
Agreed, fully agreed.
And I was like, oh my God, yes. I don't think I can afford her. But, you know, then I came up with a very, very, very smart business plan of telling them, hey, let's be a band, you know.
Let's be partners. So I took on half the expenses. And
it's like, yeah, I can't do this anymore, you know. No, we needed... my solo band was cool. That's how we met. But obviously, as you can see, Southern Avenue is much bigger, and we're together. We're a lot stronger than Juan. And I thought that, you know, we write songs. We think other than one cover in the past 3 albums, it's all originals. So 30 or something recorded original songs in the past 3 or 4 years. We don't really, you know, we write. We're like a real band kind of thing. So obviously being under my solo band just doesn't make sense. So, but yeah, that's how we met. Evan, we looked for a bass player, a substitute, and Luther Dickinson recommended him. And that's how we kind of got together. And he's been with us for 3 years now. And yeah, we're rock and rolling.
Nice, good. Yeah, we're probably crossing paths with North Mississippi and Luther and Cody and all those guys pretty soon. And nice. I don't know, thank you for sharing the background behind it. I mean, an Israeli fella bunch of people from Memphis with an Argentinian dude engineering the entire thing. It's like the most American thing possible. So I feel great, man. I feel like we're
No,
right
this
in
is
the
the
middle of it.
American dream for me.
Yeah. Man, well, this is beautiful, and that pressure washer, I promise, is definitely coming through while we're talking. When you guys start playing, the internet's not gonna hear that anymore.
Okay.
No worries.
What do you feel like doing fourth today?
I thought we'll do "We're Gonna Make It."
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
from our second album, "Keep On."
Yeah, and we like to always dedicate this song to the fans because, you know, times get rough, times get crazy, but we are all in this together and we are going to make it, you know? I told my people, don't be worried so. For every high, I know we can low, but we're gonna make it. Just don't let go. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it anyhow, anyhow. Peace and understanding throughout our growing times. They might seem to be demanding, but one in love, it ain't a crime. So let he who is without sin cast all of their stones, so that we can see the vultures from the people who love us strong. Oh, we're gonna make it. Just don't let go. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it anyhow, anyhow. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it anyhow. 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 Never alone. Never alone. Keep going strong. Anyhow. Anyhow. Never alone. Never alone. Keep going strong. We're gonna make it. Thank you.
Goosebumps. Yeah, that was beautiful. Happy Friday morning to you. Thank you
you.
for doing this here. There's still a number of chances for people to see you live. You're in Columbus, Missouri for the Roots and Blues Fest in a couple of days. And then Memphis Fest, Mempho Fest, right?
Yeah.
It auto-corrected to Memphis. Mempho Fest, October 1st. And then you're in our backyard, City Winery in New York City the day before Halloween. A ton of international dates coming up in 2022. So please travel safely through all those and come see us again, man. We'll see you in, I don't know, next time we cross paths.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you
so
for
much
having us. You guys are
us.
great. Always loved watching what